You see, the lap times have completely disabled in Daytona International Speedway. But what is actually we're going to be finding the secret place. Let's spawn a Chevrolet Camaro, and the price is actually free. But instead of starting in Daytona International Speedway, it's time to head over and find some secrets to do so. So, I'll be taking a round of the track, and it's not going to be doing for such as one thing overall. But I'm slightly using Chevrolet and other things for one thing. And I'm not going to be doing for exactly, of course. There must be a penalty lines everywhere about this selection. But unfortunately, that I just recently saw of those motorcycle course, it's actually closed. And it looks like there must be still a little bit of open as well for just like a motorcycle course. So we have for just a motorcycle course or anything that you can discover and drive anything you actually eventually wanted. To do so that you can drive anything that you want here inside the track. Whenever we just try to do this, that I just see the airstrip around in a little bit as well. So the lap times that started, it was actually no. But unfortunately, the game has completely gone to do this and no longer popular as anyways. So I'm gonna be headed down and we'll see as the secrets that we got here. But I'm in the 4th gear and we just snuck all the way out of here as well. And you'll be seeing for this mini speedway that I just look on. This is actually the Daytona flat track used for the SRX cars only for testing. So it's eventually not I just gonna be doing for whatsoever. I'm probably gonna be make sure this is the start and a little bit to do this as well. Gear 2 is always using for there's only one thing to do. Because this is recommended that you kids are just try to race them to this track as well. Because if you dumb kids on racing onto the racetrack, this was for professional drivers only. This track is the beginners while using for actually for one kind of secrets. Well, that's it. I'm heading back into the track once again. 24 hours of Daytona is actually broken. But unfortunately, this isn't going to be actually like this thing before. It's completely broken that before, and we're slightly not allowed to win any race like this. Because this racing game is perfect for any drivers who want it. So I'm probably going to be guessing for a round of this very best lap. We're not actually using for the television cam. And I'm slightly not going to be using for what anything is possibly to do. We're using a spectate mode, and that disables everything it goes. But unfortunately, we couldn't able to gain laps as well. Because if I'm going to be going into other kinds of tracks, that slide absolutely being worked as well. We're still going for a further things as well to do so. If I'm just going to be clicking settings, unfortunately, we're unable to go back. But it looks like in this game, it does no likely, that doesn't have any minor updates as anymore. But the first thing is going to be try to wrap drift. We still have handbrakes, and to do this, what able itself to do so as well. We're not allowed to do for its 8 laps. Because I'm afraid we're going to be end of this video just the straight we are. If we're going to be going for backwards for too fast, that could cause to flip the cars over just like the NASCAR Unleashed remastered as well. Thankfully this isn't going to be pretty absolutely try to perfect. Let's spawn the Camry and I completely spawned the car as well. And looks like that's it. If you'd like for today's video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. If that does not actually gonna be pretty work, it's actually just like the same, but not working from those lap times. Not except for those track cars like these delves. But I don't really think I feel such as an awkward thing where I just completely able to do so. This is Turbo Concept is signing off, and the game is linked in the description down below that you can first experience it immediately after NASCAR 23, the preview. So I'll be talking to you NASCAR fans all later, and this is gonna be Turbo Concept in the flesh, signing off.